Overview. Introduction to pricing. Pricing is a critical component of the marketing mix that directly affects an organization's revenue, profitability, and competitive position. This module delves deeply into the complex art and science of pricing decisions, encompassing both strategic frameworks and tactical implementations that enable firms to capture value, influence consumer behavior, and respond effectively to market dynamics. Pricing decisions require a balanced understanding of cost structures, customer perceptions of value, competitive forces, and broader economic conditions. The strategic importance of pricing demands rigorous analysis and continuous adaptation to internal and external factors. Objectives of pricing. Organizations set pricing objectives to align with overall business goals, including profit maximization, achieving the highest possible profit margin, market penetration, 0.00, setting lower prices to gain market share rapidly, market skimming, charging a high initial price to maximize revenues from segments willing to pay more, survival. Pricing to cover costs during tough economic conditions, product quality leadership. Using price to signal premium quality, customer retention and loyalty, pricing to maintain long-term relationships, competitive positioning, adjusting prices to defend or challenge competitors. Clear objectives guide the choice of appropriate pricing strategies. Factors influencing pricing decisions. Costs. Fixed, variable, and total costs provide a baseline for minimum prices. Customer demand. Price sensitivity, perceived value, and price elasticity. Competition. Competitor prices, industry standards, and potential reactions. Legal and regulatory. Price controls, anti-dumping laws, and fair trade regulations. Channel considerations. Margins for intermediaries, distribution costs, company objectives and policies, long-term vision and ethical standards, external environment, economic conditions, inflation, exchange rates. A comprehensive analysis ensures pricing is competitive, profitable, and compliant. Pricing methods. Cost-based pricing. Adding a markup to costs, cost plus pricing, or targeting a desired return on investment. Value-based pricing. Setting price based on perceived customer value rather than cost. Competition-based pricing. Basing prices on competitors' pricing structures. Dynamic pricing, adjusting prices in real time based on demand, inventory, or customer profile. Psychological pricing. Pricing techniques designed to influence perception, such as charm pricing, e.g., $9.99, prestige pricing, and price anchoring. Pricing strategies. Market penetration. Pricing. Low initial price to attract customers and gain market share quickly. Price. Skimming. High price to maximize profits from early adopters willing to pay more. Premium pricing. Maintaining high prices to reinforce product prestige and quality. Economy. Pricing. Minimizing marketing and production costs to offer low prices. Bundle pricing. Offering multiple products together at a reduced price. Geographical pricing. Adjusting prices based on location and distribution costs. Promotional pricing. Temporary price reductions to stimulate demand. Freemium pricing, offering basic services free while charging for premium features, common in digital products. Price elasticity of demand. Price elasticity measures how sensitive consumer demand is to changes in price. Elastic demand. Small price changes cause large demand changes. Inelastic demand. 0.0. Demand changes little with price variations. Unitary elasticity. Percentage change in demand equals percentage change in price. Understanding elasticity helps firms forecast revenue impacts, and optimize pricing. Legal and ethical considerations. Pricing strategies must comply with laws and ethical standards to avoid practices such as price fixing, illegal agreements to set prices, predatory pricing, pricing below cost to eliminate competition, price discrimination, charging different prices to different customers without justification, deceptive pricing, false or misleading pricing claims. Adhering to legal guidelines preserves brand reputation and avoids penalties. Challenges in pricing. Balancing profitability and market share. Anticipating competitor reactions. Managing customer perceptions of fairness. Adapting to economic fluctuations. Integrating pricing with marketing communications. Summary. This voluminous module delivers an exhaustive understanding of pricing principles, strategic approaches, and tactical considerations essential for effective marketing management. Mastery enables firms to set prices that optimize financial outcomes, align with customer expectations, and sustain competitive advantage in dynamic markets.